Hi there, Chelle. And Clint is doing laundry. Oh, how many of you guys are lucky enough to have someone do laundry for you? Oh, jeez. Just put my thing over there and it fell down. I think I'm going to hire somebody to come. You think they'll take kitties for pay? I'm kidding. So anyways, yeah, Clint's doing laundry. I'm doing this, but true confession, he hates dishes. And so when we first got married, he was like, I'll do laundry if you do dishes. So that's his job. I don't mind either one of them, really. I mean, I let him do his job. Where did I put my fabric flip? Oh, good grief. Organized today, just like yesterday's video, huh? You guys are welcome. So I'm thinking what we need to do so we can get this in to the book is I need to do the things that we need to sew in, which obviously is a fabric flip. Yeah, so I need to make more money so I can hire somebody to help me out. Oh, good googly moogly. Okay. There it is. No. That's this. I just felt fabric. Where in the... Did I show you guys these? I don't think I did because I just brought them out. But these are from Darcy's channel, which is like Eclectic Junk Journals on Etsy, which I thought was a fabulous name. Okay, well, you know what I have to do is I have to sew that in. So I'm going to go look for it. I know it's out here. Pretty sure it's out here. And I'm going to go look for it and I'll be right back. I am looking everywhere for that. I have to talk a little bit lighter. Because we put the goats in this field. I was looking everywhere for that. I couldn't find it, and then I remember, I think I put it inside my signature. But the goats are up on the, or one of them came up on the ramp. So scatterbrained, Darcy. I know Darcy's looking. Watching. Hi, Darcy. There we go. You know, my brain. Somebody was probably yelling at me, Michelle, I remember. Okay, let's do that. We're going to sew it. And I have a pen. I tell you, I'm off kilter since I haven't done this in a while, the last few days. Kind of like I'm starting all over again instead of been doing this for like 6 years making videos. Okay, so we're gonna sew that in. Oh, my brain, so I have to tell you, I mean, it's supposed to go up, wait, up and down like this, right? Because that's the way of the mushrooms. But I don't want to, you know, destroy Clint's vision either. I'm going to trim this piece off. Not like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is do like a little collage on top of it because I just feel like it's not quite finished. Does that make sense? So what have I done since I made today's video for you guys, or yesterday's video? I don't know, guys. Should I cut it? I think I'm going to cut it and just make it go the right way because it doesn't make any sense to me. Creative license, right? And it's not like cutting a lot off. That's going to go in the right orientation. I'm going to be happier with that. I think Clint was getting frustrated with it. I'm going to trim this piece off because I don't know what happened there. And then I'm going to fold it and even up those marks because it's not correct. There we go. Okay, and then to get those to match, I want to fold it this way. Oh, geez. But yeah, took a nap. I was going to make 2 videos, like side by side, but I had taken a sleeping pill, and then I got kind of a bit of a headache, and I was like, I'm just going to take a nap. So, and Clint says, I'm going to take a nap too, and it won't be that long. I think he slept 4 hours. Really tired. Okay. So we want those to go in the right orientation. And I think that'll be fine, right? There we go. I'm happier with that. Let's go ahead and sew that in, and then we're going to kind of figure out some kind of collage. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Can you hear them? It sounds like the moor here, kind of like the wind whistling. Can you hear that? It's kind of moaning and stuff. I'm going to put it like an inch from the top because I think, I don't know. I don't know why, but that's just what I'm doing. So Clint opened the door. And cats are now over there. And then I've been watching Undercover Boss, like full episodes. Uh-oh, Polly snuck in. I told him, that's not going to work. Oh, it'll be fine. They won't come in. Wow. Oh, no, that's not Polly. That's Filbert. Hi, Filbert. Hi. He's also got cross eyes because he's little guy's brother. Just laying on the carpet over there. He wants to be friends, but he's scared. He's still scared. Oh yeah, we need new pages too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have 9, so I do need a few more pages. You know what I thought about doing is using like the larger pages and then just kind of folding them just to have more Edith Holden stuff in here. So I might have to go find some of those. And I think I want another fabric flip. I was thinking about just this. What do you think? Something simple that we can still decorate. Filbert's over there, and I had thrown a little ball towards him and it went into the screen because there's like a lip on the screen. So he's over there and he's trying to get the ball. I tell you, if we had room for one more, we would probably have him inside. Who knows? We're not taking any more inside. I'm over it. Not that I don't love my cats, but the more cats you have, the more time you have to spend loving on your cats. Because, you know, if not, they're not going to be friendly. All of our guys are very friendly. And we love it that way, you know. So, but yeah, he's over there playing. Telling my friend, I can't remember who it was now, but oh yeah, it's Miss Gwendolyn. I was talking to her and she said, man, you know, you have to have a lot of money to raise cats because we've spent a lot on Gracie Lynn. Like, I think we're over $700 for the month. And we don't make very much. I mean, not enough, you know, so we're trying to keep them healthy so that we don't have to put out that much money all the time. And I said, yeah, I said, I need to win the millions, but truthfully, if I did, I'd probably buy more cats, get more cats, and I'd be out of money anyway, so it doesn't really matter. probably in the same position I would be either way. I'm just going to do this, and then we'll put something on the top. Like maybe a flower or something. I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I know it's going to need something. But yeah, raising cats is expensive. Good thing is, you know, our cats don't, for the most part, are really healthy. So that's a good thing. But I'm on a page. Have you guys seen Cole and Marmalade? They're so cute. Cole is the black cat, and he recently had cancer, and they were going through radiation or whatever it is. They're going through chemotherapy and stuff for him, but today he had to have a blood transfusion. You know, I'm thinking, thank God that, you know, our animals aren't that sick. But, and, you know, I think they can see, he's like a social personality, so I think they have money to pay for him to get better, which is good. But, you know, if you don't, what you have to put up with, you know, face. Sorry, just me rambling, because that's what I do. Uh-oh. Filbert's over there, and he found a little hidey hole. You guys want to see? Okay, hold on. Do you see him? You can just see him moving his head. Right there. So I have to remember that he's in here and he's hiding. He's resting. Okay. Let's just, oh, now he's moving because I talked too loud. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, so yeah, so I was watching, did I tell you Undercover Boss? Those are so sweet, but when I started watching it a little bit here and there on Facebook, you know, they were showing all the sweet things they did, and it's not included in the, here comes Daddy. It's not included in the actual book, so that didn't, or movie, so that didn't make sense to me. You know, like they give them $5,000 for a scholarship or something.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. Where did he go? Did he run away?
Yeah, he went out. Is he the only one?
Yeah, he went into that one little corner right there, and he was sitting down.
Aww.
I was like, I have to remember that he's there.
Yeah.
So, let me find some bigger pages, or some more pages to go in here. I'll be right back. And Clint.
Hey guys, thought I'd come out and say hey.
So, yeah, Clint's here. So let's look through these papers and just see. Do I have two? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have a tear right there. So I just thought maybe something that's kind of cool. I mean, it's May, but I think I'm okay with that. So let's do at least, huh?
That's palatable.
This, which one? Common garlic. And this one is wild arum.
Oh.
Arum, Kaku, Pent, or Lords and Ladies.
Huh.
So no, you're wrong.
Oh well.
Let's see. Ooh, I got hot all of a sudden. Ooh, that kind of looks fall. Even though it's not really, but you know, I'm not going to worry about it because it's Edith Holden. It doesn't have to be a fall book, right? Okay, so here's at least two. Let's see. I have tons of these books. If you're looking for some, look in the description below, yeah, and find the Etsy link. So I think I will chop it down to 8.5, and then we'll yeah, that. Fold the other ones because I don't want to cut the pages down. I'm going to score this at 5.5. Sorry, Clint has sinus issues still. If you hear him in the background, it's just what it is.
Not very loud.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I don't know if I can hear you. So who knows what I was talking about before. I'm a rambler. Uh-oh, I cut that one, didn't I? Maybe we can... Oh, it ripped it. I wonder if it's brittle. I don't think it is. Oh, is that the right one? I did this one, didn't I? Sorry, the cats are moving around. Maybe I'll trim this one down at the bottom because of that one piece. So at the top I get more information. I was telling them that you love to do laundry, but you hate to do dishes.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's kind of what we ended up when we first got married is, and I told Clint, if I have to do all the dishes by myself, then you have to get me a dishwasher. And that day he went out and got me a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Whenever it gets real precarious, he's like, honey, I'll get you a new one.
Yeah. I like doing laundry. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, he doesn't mind the laundry. He can't stand doing dishes, though. So I thought that was funny, though, when one day I'm like, because when we were, before we moved out here, he was like, oh, I could do dishes every day as long as I was with you. And
Yeah,
then
that changed.
after a while, he's like, no, I'm good.
I can do laundry all day as long as I do it with you while you're doing dishes.
While you're doing dishes. Yeah, he's never been a fan of dishes, really. I thought, man, that's a cheesy line.
Well, it was, too.
Do you remember saying that?
Yeah, not half as bad as you sure look good in my passenger seat.
Yeah, when we were first dating.
Matter of fact, that was when I drove you out to Utah.
He came back to the car after he was working, and he came back and said, you sure look good in my passenger seat.
She did, though, too. I was serious about it. I think that was that emergency down McElmo Canyon.
McElmo Canyon, when we were dating, actually, and he got an emergency and said, hey, you want to go with me? So I said, sure, because I didn't even know what a locator was. So I went with him, and all those twists and turns, and oh, I was so sick.
And she didn't realize how fast I drove all the time, and I was hauling butt.
He was, and man, I had motion sickness so bad. Do you guys get motion sickness? Because I have a question. There's those glasses. Have you seen those glasses about motion sickness? You're supposed to wear them, and they kind of fix your equilibrium.
They're really weird looking, but they are supposed to work so good.
They are supposed to work, and it says for kids, but I'm still considering getting a pair of them.
Yeah, let's face that. You're not much taller than a kid is. So.
You're not much taller than a kid. Okay, if you're 5'2" or shorter, let me know in the comments below. Just out of curiosity. I am 5'2", though every time I go to the doctor, and truthfully, I haven't done it in a while, when they measure me. One time I was 5'3", then 5'3.5", and then 5'4". But all my life I've only been 5'2". So I went into the doctor and I told her, before too long I'll be 6 foot tall, and she said, well, you know it doesn't really work that way. She burst my bubble.
I was going to say, she's a bubble burster. When we went in to talk about our x-rays, she got on to me about wearing my moccasins. And I told her, I said, Doc, I said, Native Americans have been wearing moccasins for hundreds of years. They don't have a problem. And she went, yeah, but they only had a life expectancy of 40.
She did too. It was so funny.
I was laughing.
Oh, it was hilarious. She
Oh.
set him straight, Mom. I can hear Mom just laughing at that story.
Still didn't do any good, but it was funny. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, talk about bickering. Jeez. She was telling him, well, you don't need to wear those, you know, when you're working, you're walking that much, you should be wearing boots, and you should be doing this and this and this. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because he was back with, well, I've worn them all my life, and if I wore boots, then they'd make me walk funny. And I was just like,
Yep.
I was just looking at him like, are you kidding me? Do I have to listen?
She's ornery. I love Doc. She's funny.
She's been our doctor since we've been together. So,
Yeah, she's ornery though.
you know, I've been through a lot with her.
Yeah, we have.
She's been my doctor for sure, but for a while, Clint, I mean, he always loved her. He just had a male doctor until he passed away, and then he went back came back to Barkhurst. But yeah, we just love her, and so they're like brother and sister almost. It's so hilarious.
There's a wasp.
Get him.
See him over on the painting?
Is he outside? He's inside.
No, he's inside.
Yeah, I know. Get him out. Do your job, Mr. Man. So yeah, we just, I tell ya. She said, I was just talking to my nurse practitioner about her footwear. I guess she wears high heels to work. And then she complains about her feet hurting. Well, but that part of my foot doesn't hurt, she said.
Well, does it?
And she said, yeah, but you don't understand that your foot puts pressure, you know. If one part of your foot hurts and you're wearing the wrong size of shoes, then it's your shoe and blah, blah, blah. And I was like,
It's my arthritis.
I
It
just
made my
watched them.
shoe.
I was just like, whatever.
She's funny. Well, that's not for fun, bickering, sure.
Yeah, they were just really going at it. It was funny. I can hear your mom just being like, son, son, son.
Now you're
Okay.
supposed to listen to them doctors.
You know you're supposed to listen to those like Dad ever did. I doubt it.
I
1,
know Dad
2,
never did.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we only have 10 in this one. Kind of thinking about my other papers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So I only need one more in this one and 2 in the other one. Ooh, I got hot. Sorry. I think I might be going through having hot flashes.
Well, it's nice in the bedroom.
Was it good?
Oh, yeah, I had to go in and get hangers.
Was the air on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why it's nice. You think?
It's a possibility.
So yeah, anyways, let's see. What else do we want to do? I need 3 more pages, so I should go find those. I think I'm going to make one out of this because I think that would be fun. So, just do that, and I think I'm going to cut it. Some pinking shears. Gracie is doing so good, guys. She's just healing well and starting to become herself again.
Yeah, she really is doing good.
She really is. I was kind of stressed there. Let's put one in the other one. Gracie is one that follows me everywhere I go. You know, if I'm there, she's following me. Like she won't go to our bedroom at night unless I'm with her. She won't just, Daddy can't just say, hey, come on, Gracie. Because Mama's not coming yet, and I'm waiting on Mama.
Yeah.
That's how she is, huh?
Oh, I need to grab a bag of treats. they used them on.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's what she's mama's girl for sure. So
She
I can
liked
hold her and I
nails.
can trim her nails and everything in my lap, but she gives Daddy dirty looks when he tries to hold her while I trim her nails or something.
Yeah, I
It's
get
quite
it.
humorous.
I love dogs. I mean,
Oh, did you
I love
today?
dogs.
Aw.
Yeah, I think yours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm confused. Is that right? I mean, I'm okay if we have 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I must have put more in this one than I did in this one, right? Did I not put the other? Okay, so I put the... Somebody tell me what I'm doing wrong. There it is. I put 2 of them in this one. Okay, my brain. Just ignore me.
Don't do that. We won't have a show.
Oh, that's true. Don't do that. Sorry, guys. Do not ignore me. Okay, I need one more page in this one. Let me go look. Okay, so I'm just going to put another paper here because we're going to do a lot of decorating and stuff. Where do I want to put this one? Probably here. Okay, so I say we're ready to sew it in. You guys with me?
Wow.
Yeah, I just had to do that. Already sewed on the fabric flips, though I do want to do like something on the top. And I had to cut yours down because it was sideways.
Oh, that's fine.
The fabric, I told them that it was fine. It didn't matter. Okay, so this, and this. And if you guys don't want to see how I do this, then you may fast forward. Then you'll miss all the fun, spine tingling conversation.
Yeah, that. It was a Friday for some reason.
Ugh, don't say that.
I wish it was Friday, then we'd have 2 more days for it.
Unless it was yesterday, which is Friday too. You know what?
Yeah.
Unless it was yesterday, Daddy. Okay, so 6 inches. You know what? I think I want to sew on the ribbon this time. Just to do something different because I've been putting it on,
Eyelet.
yeah, with an eyelet, but I think I want to sew it. So, I need to find my,
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
the ribbon I want to use. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing else. Something else.
Oh. So, what I do is, I know what size Clint does. He does a 12-inch, no, a 14-inch
14
by 9.5. And so that's what it's going to look like. Like that.
Spine.
With a 2-inch spine. Isn't that cool?
Kind of beautiful.
So pretty. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to find the ribbon because I think I have a brown Rogaine ribbon. I think I'm going to look for that. So let me find that, or at least look for it. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're going to kind of look through these. I don't have brown. I must have already used them. So I considered the green. I think I'm going to use this, though. This was a Happy Meal thing, or I don't know, it was something, I think it was maybe from a Christmas thing. I'm going to put these, I think, in here. I had all different colors, but I really liked this one, the color here.
Well, it needs to be brown because it's got brown inside and outside. See?
Well, and this color just kind of blended in with the whole situation. Yep. When we came out, though, somebody, I don't know. When it came out today, we opened the door, and I don't think we should have opened the door. It's hot. It's hot right now, isn't it, babe?
It's definitely warm in here.
So I'm going to kind of make it long enough, and then we'll double up what?
There's no back on it. No
Oh.
back on
Okay, that's long, pretty long, so I'm going to stretch it as far as I can. And do I just want to sew it? I think that's long enough to tie. Yeah, that's plenty long. I don't think I want an eyelet, so you know what though? I might just use Fabri-Tac. Then I'm afraid that won't hold.
I wouldn't.
Okay, let's just sew it. Oh, we can kind of put
4.5.
this.
No,
so
4 3/4 is the center.
4 3/4. You're right. Look at you. Well, the good thing about this ruler from Tim Holtz is there's one, and it's like 1 through 12 on one side, but then there's a 0 in the middle on the other side, so you can center things.
Oh.
So nice. I believe I have that linked below. So yeah, Clint would be happy to know that Tim Holtz puts things like that out too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to glue that there, and then I'm going to sew through it before we sew in our signatures. Where's the other one? Right here. And it's just really nice to center it, because you just look on one side and on the other side.
It just makes it look nicer when it's centered, you know.
Well, it does. Well, obviously.
It makes it look
Goofy.
more professional.
Smart aleck. That's what he called me. I'm just smart.
Not the word I'd use, babe.
I know. I know. That's okay, though. Okay, so. Done with that. Oops. Done with this. I was watching, was it Melody? Melody made it. And she had somebody come out and organize her. I was just thinking about having somebody come out and paying them to organize, and then I'm like, what am I going to pay them with?
I was going to say, what are you going to pay him with, woman?
Anyways, she said, I watched one of her videos, it was a while back, and she said, the organizer said, well, your problem is you don't put things back where you got them from.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I was thinking,
Isn't she the younger gal?
no. Melody made, no.
Oh, no. Okay, I know who Melody is. I was thinking of someone else.
She's a cute lady. I personally met her
Where you met
at
Gail.
Gayle's retreat, yeah.
Yeah,
She
I
actually
remember.
flew in from Oregon. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
So, yeah.
So my shirt's are ready, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just forgot to tell her and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to try to kind of line it up in the seam. Go back and forth just a couple of times. Make it look better, then hopefully I'm okay with that.
The thing you guys never have to worry about with the soft covers, then things are built to last. I mean,
Yeah, they're not going to fall apart any stretch of the imagination. Okay.
Try to make them pretty tough.
Pretty sturdy. So we have been talking about a giveaway, and I think I have a plan.
She volunteered me again.
I did volunteer Clint again. You guys are welcome. I think it's going to start here soon. I don't know. I got to get my thoughts together and, you know, everything together, but
Not getting the metal arc, just so you know. She's not throwing that in.
I'm not.
No.
Oh. So yeah, I kind of have to get my thoughts together because I have a plan and just have to, you know, figure it out. But what it's going to be, and I'm going to tell you guys now, if you want to enter, is just one piece of ephemera. You want to send it to us. My address is in the description. So, and just a piece that I can use in my stash. I just want to build my stash, and I want you guys to help me. And that way, I don't, you know, I'm not stuck with tons of stuff that I don't have a use for. Or, you know, I don't want to have to like build another book or anything. I want something I can use. Does that make sense? So that's what it's going to be. And I think we're going to do it maybe the whole month of October. I think that'd be kind of fun, and, you know, getting a little bit, and yeah. So I will do just a video. I'm just making sure this is going to stay. A video just directed towards that, if you guys are interested. So hopefully, I mean, I have to do it by what? When's the end of the month? Thursday? Yeah, it's like Thursday. So hopefully I'll start that pretty quick. There we go, guys. Okay, now let's sew in our signatures. Here they are. Where's my other one? Darn, it fell. Honey, did you do that?
I mean, woman, I'm over here.
Oh. Okay, I think I want this little guy on the front one. Okay. So yeah, and it will have something to do with Edith Holden. With an Edith Holden.
Oh, really?
That's all I'm going to say. Okay. What? We even talked about it.
I know, but
you're just saying that, aren't you?
No.
Then how do you know I volunteered you?
Well, I remember that. That's easy to remember. You always volunteer me.
You're right. Okay. Show you how to do it. Really simple. Really doesn't take that long, and I mean, we have time. So you want a template, which is pretty simple if you've made, you know, multiple ones. I think that's going to work just fine. Line it up, top, bottom, left, right, all that good stuff. And hold it in place, and we're just going to put a dot in each one of the circles. If anyone wants me to show you how to make the templates, let me know, and I can certainly do a video on that. There we go. Okay, we're going to punch holes. Whew, it's warm. I was complaining about, I wasn't complaining. I told Clint I'm going to complain about the cold, but that doesn't mean that I want heat back, because I am not a heat girl. I like the cold. Okay, so punch a hole with your awl. Whoa. I almost dropped my kid on the floor. Stay there. Simple. You want your clamps, you want your wax thread with a needle. Is that all I need? I think so. And I noticed that Kathy, when she sent me packages last, she had clamps on them, so I'm going to steal one of those. And where's our signatures? Here's our first one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through it like always. Just make sure everything is going to stand right. Like this one, I think it goes in there too much, so I'm going to rearrange that. Maybe just here. Kind of blends in. So, okay, I want this one kind of centered for sure. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I want it, you know, kind of the way I want it. We have that. Is that going to, I think it'll be fine. one. This one, I want it to kind of move up just a touch. And then this one here. The main thing to me though is, first of all, that all my pages are the right side up. So kind of go through and double check front and back. And then we'll clamp them. This one is a massive clamp. Look at this guy. The thing is huge. Thank you, Kathy. I needed one of those. I did find my other ones that I
Blame me for
blamed
taking.
Clint for taking. I even told him, I said, you know, I was blaming Clint for taking these, but I forgot I used it to hang out my trash bag.
She blames me for everything.
I do not. Just almost everything. Just almost everything.
Boy, that inside fabric really went with that.
I know, that's beautiful.
I like it.
Okay guys, so we're going to take our template, and that's one reason I have the crossbars. We're going to use that in the center, and that is going to help us to make our dots. So just going to put a little mark here, here, and here. And you just want to make sure that you hold it really, really at a V to get your sections. This is kind of old paper, so it's going through there really, really easily. That was easy. Then I always do a double check just to make sure they come out right at the spine. Set this aside. We're going to do this three strands, whatever size the 3 lengths of the signature. Should have Clint do this for me, start sewing them in.
Nope.
No? Or not. I tell ya. Very simple, but when you're not used to it, it's a little bit. I think I'm over 100 junk journals. Isn't that crazy? I was thinking that the other day. Wow, are you serious? Yeah. Probably pretty close to over 100 under my belt. Okay, like that one, I'm in the wrong hole. So you want to pay attention that you're in the right one, because then that kind of messes you up. Yeah, we have made many junk journals in our adventure. I think we've been making them for 4 years. I had a thing on the Facebook. It was Facebook Memories, and it said it was showing a journal. And I think it was my very first one.
Really?
That was
Wow.
4 years ago. Yeah, so I've been here a while.
And I've been making probably for a good 2 years. Maybe
At least,
3.
yeah, at
Probably
least.
3
Need to get all yours.
organized.
Yeah, pictures made and stuff, and put in your
Yep.
in his book. He has a book, and he's supposed to be recording all of his journal covers. Okay, so that's that. Go underneath that. Very simple. Not when you're first doing it, but you know.
It's easier.
It does get easier, and you get more coordinated. I was watching, like I said, I was watching that Undercover Boss, and you know, he's not supposed to really know anything, and he doesn't, and he's like, man, I made a mess. It was really making me laugh. Felt bad for him because, you know, he was so frustrated, and yeah, this one guy says, yeah, you're not a good worker for our company. And he was the CEO of the company. And he's like, you know, I can't blame you.
No, you said at least he's
Okay. But yeah, practice makes perfect is what they say in the artist world anyways. Again, go through every page, make sure everything is right side up, because even though you might just go to the center and all this is right side up, you know, your like fabric flip might be upside down through the other section. So you just want to double check through that section and just make sure something didn't get switched around. Okay, I'm happy with all of that. And I kind of want that centered as close as possible. This is nice because it's so big that it clamps everything, even if it's a little bit smaller. This one doesn't quite catch the awl. Okay. Very simple. I'm going to put this back. Whenever you're making your templates, be sure and put top at the top. And that way you always know, because no matter how much you measure and all this, it's not quite the same when you're done. Even if you're careful at measuring, it doesn't always work out the right way. I don't know what I did with my, oh, there it is. Again, you just want a V, and you can put it like in the spine of a large book. Make a really deep V in order to check all your things. And if you didn't punch it right, like if it came out the side or something, go ahead and punch it again. That'll kind of fill it in and it'll be fine. At least that's what I have learned.
It just sits better.
It does sit better if it's straight like it should be. 1, 2, 3, but you know, don't stress out about it. Just redo it until it's right and it should be fine. Okay. Got a nice breeze going through.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part, I know I say that every single time, but I love when I get a book. You know, instead of just having papers, it's just so fun to me to get the book. And just take your time. If it's not punching I mean, if you're not finding the hole, then you might just have to kind of fiddle with it a little bit. That happens to all of us. We always get irritated and stressed out. I think I quit like 3 times on the first book I ever did. But the way that teacher had me do it was way harder than this. More complicated and stuff. So you just want to find what works for you, make it the easiest. See, that's having kind of issues today, and I don't know why. Take your time. If you have to, you can go 1 paper at a time. Come on, you. I think it's straight. It looked straight to me. There we go. Oh man, it slipped. Sorry. Okay. One thing I want to show is like these. Make sure you pull them out because sometimes you can go through your your ribbon or whatever, and then if you don't notice it before you finish sewing in your signature, then you have to take it all apart again if you go through one. I've done that before. But I could tell that that one was just underneath and not set up incorrectly. Oops. I did not go under this one. This is gonna tighten it up for you. And have one on either side of that. And I always do a look just to make sure it's nice and tight. Another little tug and tie. Okay. And we have a book, guys. We have a book, y'all. I used to say y'all all the time, but when I moved to Colorado, no one says y'all. And I was trying to kind of blend in more and started saying you guys instead of y'all, because people would laugh at you. Or tease you. I guess they weren't really bullies or anything. They were just, oh, where are you from?
Let me guess, Texas.
All the time. So it's kind of put everything in my thing here. But yeah, so I was raised saying y'all. Isn't that crazy that I changed? Uh-oh, look who it is.
Polly Polly.
Polly Wally. Okay. So we have that. I'm not sure how long we are going, but let's go a little bit longer. I saw this. That kind of looks like Edith Holden, so I think I'm going to pop that in here somewhere. I thought it might be kind of fun, just in the corner or something. This is from Betty. Betty's Custom Design on Etsy, and I do have that linked below, and she sends me some goodies. One of my dearest friends. Love you, Betty. She is a sweetie. I was thinking, you know, she was off this week. She should have flown to Colorado and organized me. Could have driven, then you could have taken me out in your new car. No?
Did you buy a Mustang?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was. I've slept since then, so, but it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful car. Okay. I'm looking for more, at least one more of those butterflies. I just have all these really fun butterflies that Betty sent me. That one is perfect. I'm looking for the color, so if I do something to the front, I typically go ahead and do something to the back too. I don't think I want it here. I think I'm going to want something different on this page, but maybe on the back of this one, just to kind of add a little decoration. We might come back to these awesome stickers, Betty. She wrote me the other day and said, I'm fixing to place another order. Do you need anything?
Sure.
That's what I did. I went, huh?
Yeah.
I need nothing. Do I need anything? There's a question, but what is it? There's a fine line between need and want.
Yeah.
Want, however, is a totally different story. Isn't that cute? I love that. So that was fun, and you can kind of still read through it, so that's nice. What else do we want to do? I'm trying to think. I did have this one idea, and it was from, darn guys, I forgot her name again. Is it Paula? Anyways, it was from that lady that I need to write it down. My brain is asleep or something. Anyways, she had the cutest thing on her page, and I thought, you know, I have some of those, and you know, it's one of the, I need to put this up. It's one of those things you hold on forever, and then, you know, you hold on for 20 years, and then you're like, oh, I need that, or I finally have a use for it. And I do, I finally have a use for it, but you know what? I don't know where the thing is. That's a bummer, isn't it?
What thing are you talking about? I mean, you don't have a foggiest idea what it was?
No. I was going to have you look for it, and I was like, you're
How can I look for something I don't...
you'd never figure it out. Oh, we can do something. We do have Edith Holden goodies in here we could put in. Let's do that. We still have a few minutes, I think. What do we have? We have a pocket. We have a couple of envelopes. I think I'm going to wait on these things because I can put those on any of the empty pages, but we do have these guys. Let's just kind of mess around and we'll finish this video up like that. These are ones that are going to be glued down. So, man, honey, it got hot. Okay, I'm going to see what we want to do here.
Turn the air on in the house.
Huh?
So we'll have to turn the air on in the house
Yeah,
while we're
just...
eating our chicken noodle soup.
Oh yeah, just for a few minutes, I think. Let me see. Trying to decide if I want them like on a page with paper. What I'm thinking about doing is just doing like 3 and then do 3 on another one. I think that would be really cute. But since they blend in, I'll have to ink them. That's kind of fun, isn't it? What?
Oh, the wasp is
Trying to get in?
heading through the gap there.
Okay, we'll do those 3 because they're going to kind of show. So let's do that.
One right there. Oof.
I know. Clint said, you know what we should have done, and he's right, is we should have just shut the door because it was so cool
Oh, it was really
when we
nice.
came in here, and then the sun, of course, heated everything up. So we're going to do those. Here's what ink them all. I have tons of nuts that I could use on these. I saw something on Facebook the other day, and it said to keep spiders away, you put whole walnuts in the shell around your place. Yeah, and it's supposed to help with keep the walnuts, or keep the
spiders away.
So I might have to try that. And then somebody said this is what I would do, and it had walnuts like all over the floor, like you
couldn't walk without stepping on a walnut.
Exactly. I was thinking, yeah, that's probably how I would do.
Well, that probably don't worry about the stupid spiders because you're got all these bruises on your feet.
Well, and you would trip on them because they'd be like marbles. You know,
yeah,
you'd be
you'd roll
walking on
pretty
them, and that, yeah, you'd roll.
Be like a banana.
And then you'd end up with a broken arm and couldn't kill a spider if you wanted to, but they wouldn't be there because you have all the walnuts. Just saying. Things I think about. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to put one here. These. And I am going to do them kind of like what we've been doing in the other journals. Maybe. My glue's not coming out. There we go. Put this one down pretty low because I do want to have pocket. And I think, let's do the darker one.
Tell them I got attacked by a rooster?
I think I did. I think I told him on the last video. No. Yeah. Yeah. Because you had come in and told me that.
Yeah.
So this one I'm going to put down just a little bit further than this one went up. Oops.
Tell him he's lucky we already had chicken for our chicken noodle soup.
This one's crooked, but it's just going to have to stay that way because I didn't notice it shifted. It's not bad, but it is crooked.
Well, freeze feels good though.
Well, and the one that attacked him, I think I told you was Luna.
Yep.
So Clint's not happy with that. And then this one will go here. They're fine. They're not perfectly lined up, but that's okay. They don't have to be. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Yep.
Those are cute. Okay. That's in this signature. Then let's put one in the back signature and we're just about done for today. What was that?
Oh.
Let's put it on this one. You know what? Let's kind of do... Oh, did I use the right one on that one? Not that it matters really, but... Hold on. Where is it? It's not the one I intended, but it's fine, I think. I don't know. I think I might do like one here, and one here. I think that might be kind of fun. Something different. Yeah, Clint was not a happy camper.
Yeah, it hurt. Got me on my hand pretty good.
Animals, I tell ya.
I was giving him moths. There's moths in here.
That's what I told him. He took my handful of moths. And, yeah. So kind of in the center about right there. Let's do that. Oops. Come on, stick. So I'll probably, when you see this video, I'll be making a couple more videos on Sunday for Monday and Tuesday because we have a long job ahead of us on Monday.
Mondays.
And so I'm going to try to kind of get ahead because probably wear me totally out and I might not be able to move for a couple of days. Wednesday's our MRI in the morning, so I'll have to make that video later too.
Yeah.
So there we go, guys. And then I have closure ideas, but we'll kind of mess with that later. But that's kind of fun. It's something a little bit different. Maybe we can do some collaging or something on the other sections. But let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're following along with this and come back in the near future for the giveaway. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up as it really helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye guys. Thanks for visiting. Cut jeans.